Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be checking out the newly released 0.10.4 Bloxburg Valentine's Day update. The update actually came out earlier today, but I was at school so I couldn't film a video, so we'll just do that now. And of course, as always with the update videos, we'll start with the changelog. From Coeptus' dev forum post, welcome to Bloxburg update log, version 0.10.4. Added Valentine's Day themed furniture and items, re-added So Sweet stand outside of BFF Supermarket, added modern and industrial themed furniture, added new windows and doors, added wall insets and an arched wall opening, added player name tag visibility settings, neighborhood co-owners can now use free cam, remove snow, winter decorations, fireworks, sledding and ice skating, major back-end changings, and of course, major bug fixes. So it seems like they added a lot of different items in this update, which is something that they didn't really do throughout 2021, so maybe it's a start of a new pattern. But anyways, let's go ahead into build mode and figure out what they added. So all of the stuff in the update I've placed over here on my plot. They've got a ton of different stuff. We'll go through and look at all of it now though. So firstly, we'll start with the decorations in the front of this part. So we have this little Valentine's Day heart inflatable. It works basically just like the Christmas ones worked. And it kind of just deflates down into that. Kind of weird, but we just got a little inflatable heart with this update. Then over here we have two new bags. I don't know what these would be used for. Maybe for like a shopping center or a grocery store if you're building that on your plot. But not very useful to many people. They've got a heart-shaped mat, which is pretty cool for Valentine's Day. They also have a new Valentine's Day confetti popper. This is sort of a trend that I'm seeing with a lot of the updates for like seasonal updates, like Halloween, Christmas, whatnot. They add a lot of confetti poppers, which is something it's not like great, but confetti poppers are cool. But anyways, you go on, you have the little heart picture frame and this little wooden heart. Something I guess you just put on like a dresser or something like that. You have this little heart box. I guess it's for like a Valentine's Day present or gift or something like that. You can just place that in your house. Then they have two different like light or string light sort of things. They have one hanging light. They have this heart-shaped like strings you put from in front of like a door or something. And then they also have these heart-shaped lights. You can turn these on and off down on the bottom. They also added two new lights along with some others over there, but we start with these. They have this hanging one. It's pretty like weird. It's like an industrial one. I don't really know what you would use this for. Maybe for a kitchen or something. And then this one looks like something you would find on a submarine. So I guess they added like submarine lights or something like that. Then over here they have a ton of different windows and doors. So we'll go down this little line after we finish through the decoration tab. So you got a new type of dressers and whatnot. I think they're called like cabinet or something. I don't know exactly what they're called. I'll put it up on the screen. But anyways, they added a ton of different new furniture items. You got this little dresser here. You have a desk here, a kitchen table. They have another dresser, pretty cool. This looks like it's like belongs in a hotel or something. Then they have this TV cabinet one. They have this like I think this is the thing that goes behind like a couch or something like that. And then they have two different types of nightstands as well as this little bench. I think you can sit on it. Yeah, so that's a little bench they added. Then over here they have two different glass sort of things. These look just like the yellow tables that you can find in build mode. They look kind of modern, but they're just glass this time, so pretty cool. And then over here they have some like modern or black sort of furniture. Here's a little stool. You'll find this at like bars and stuff, so pretty cool. It looks very realistic to like what they look like in real life. Then over here you have three different tables. One circle, one is I forgot what the shape is called, a trapezoid? I'm not sure. And then this one is like a square box, I guess, sort of table. And then of course they added these two lights as well as these two tables as well. So then over here they have three different types of dressers full of red and white clothing. They're pretty modern. I think we already have a like type of dresser like this, but not this specific version, if that makes sense. Then over here they have two different types of beds. These are new, pretty cool. They're a little bigger than I feel like the other ones are, so I'll have to check the size difference, but this looks like a much bigger bed than we normally have on Bloxburg, so I'll have to check that later. Then they also added these new couches which can be connected or like detached from each other. So this is like a singular one. This is like two together. And then this is like a long end couch part or couch piece that you can add to your couch. So pretty cool. Different types of couches. Then lastly over here for the decoration tab, you have all of these new modern dressers. Similar to the ones over there, except they have like side walls and it's different color clothing. But of course you can just change that. So pretty simple in the decorations tab. Then moving over here to the doors and whatnot, you have these windows. They're pretty modern. I don't think any of these are doors. Yes, so these are all windows, just different styles, but the same thing. These are some basic pillars. One is a circle, one is a square. These would be very nice for one of the builds that I'm making, but I won't say. I'll do a video on it when I ever finish making it. But anyways, you have some new modern doors over here. Pretty cool. This is a very thick door. I feel like the other doors are much less thick than that. Over here you have a sliding door, I believe. Yep, so this just goes into the wall. Pretty simple. It's very modern. And then this one is also a sliding door. I don't think I placed the same one. Yeah, it's just different style. Same sliding door mechanics though. And then this one is also a sliding door. This one, I guess these two, they're secret doors. This is pretty cool. We haven't really had something like this except for the secret bookcase. But they have a singular door and they also have the double door. So this is a double door and this is the single door right here. So I think that's it for over here, except they have these wall insets. So this is basically in addition to what they had before, this little like hole that goes in the wall. You can jump through them. It's basically like a window, but you can resize all of these 4 wall insets to be different sizes and like maybe make it into a door or something. Over here you have wall insets. This is like half of a wall. It basically cuts the wall in half. Did they make the walls bigger to do this? I don't think though. I think they're the same size. And then of course they have these windows over here that I showed you at the beginning, modern and just the normal plain ones over here. So then over here you have a ton of huge doors. This is a big modern door. It sort of pivots. I think it's called a pivoting door actually, and it sort of just goes like maybe a fourth of the way across and like splits there. You're not supposed to walk into this half, I don't think, but you can. Yeah, so you can do that. Then over here you have a big modern door. It does the same pivoting technique. And I think you can walk through here as well. Yeah, so that's basically just these two for modern houses. This is a bigger size door of the other modern like tinted glass that we have in the door category on build mode. Not exactly sure what it's called, but just a bigger version. I don't really like it. It looks like stretched, like if you stretched an image or something, but it's cool. I guess it's an item we have now. Then we have a huge modern door. Basically the same thing as this one, I believe, right? It's just bigger. Yeah, something like that. Basically the same sort of thing though. And then over here you have a very nice sliding double doors. This would be very nice for some modern builds. This one is also sliding, and I think this one probably opens up. No, this is also sliding. And then this one does open up. So basically just a double door version of this singular one over here. And I think that's about it for build mode. And of course, they did remove all of the winter themed items. So if you didn't stock up, then it's too bad. You'll have to wait until next year. But I, of course, have all of my like sleds and shovels and whatnot. All of my winter stuff that I wanted to save, I can just keep here. And then now you can delete it and it won't like remove your money. It'll just go into your inventory now. So in the changelog, they also said that they were going to add the So Sweet stand at the BFF supermarket. So we're going to go over here and see what it looks like. Alright, so we made it to BFF Supermarket. Behind me is the So Sweet stand. I think they added this last year actually, but they probably have some new items. So we'll click on her here. Buy adorable teddy bear. So buy this object. That just went into my inventory, I guess. I don't want to use it now. That would take me back to my house. But anyways, they added these new adorable teddy bears. Or I think those were from last year actually. They also have this pink hot chocolate, so just for Valentine's Day. Pretty cool. Then they have the heart balloons. I don't think they had these last year because I think they added balloons starting in New Year's, which was a month ago basically. Then over here we have the chocolate dipped strawberries. They added these last year as well, and I think they also had them for Christmas. Not positive on that, so don't quote me. But then over here we also have the lovely bouquet. These are specifically for Valentine's Day, so I think you can also stock up on these and they'll let you delete them and put them in your inventory. They also have the heart confetti popper, which we found on build mode. The heart-shaped box of chocolates looks like this, and you cannot eat them. You have to have a counter, so I'll take that home, and you can just stock these up as well. In the changelog, they said they added player name tag visibility settings, so we'll go over here to options, and then we'll look for our name tag. Where is that? Premium, we have auto, premium, and none. I think these were already here. I don't know why they added this in the changelog, unless I'm missing something. If I am, leave it down in the comments below, because I really don't know if they added this or if it's old. And the last thing they said they added in the changelog is that neighbored co-owners can now use FreeCam. So I'm going to go over here to Mushy Mushroom and see if he can use FreeCam after I give him some co-owner. So I just said, can you use FreeCam? Let's see what he says here. And he said, yes, I can. So I guess I can't really check this for my own, but if you're a neighborhood owner and you give someone co-owner on your plot, it's not like a setting in the actual settings thing, but if you give them co-owner on your plot, then they will be able to use FreeCam. They can't like kick or ban people or use any of the other neighborhood settings, but they can use FreeCam on their own computer. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below so you never miss an upload. And with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.